After spending most of his life in law enforcement, Jaime Montoya decided to switch professions. He is now the owner of a private security firm based in Guadalajara, Mexico. Thanks to Mexico's drug war, business is booming.
We have to recognize that criminals are accumulating more and better weapons in order to fulfill their objectives. This is why the people who suffer from these robberies and kidnappings are now turning to private companies.
His company provides armed escorts and security cameras to Mexico's elite, who are increasingly being targeted by drug gangs. Moving away from narco-trafficking, many of these criminal groups are now turning to kidnapping and robberies as a new source of income. Little faith in Mexico's notoriously corrupt police has led some wealthy citizens to the private sector for protection. Mexico's National Security Commission says over 1,168 private security companies are registered in the country, an increase from 173 in 2005. The data shows a big divide between the rich and poor, leaving some of Mexico's middle and lower classes unable to afford the expense.
Buying bulletproof cars, installing cameras in their house that are all very expensive, only a small part of the population can do this. The rest of the people have to depend on the police, who now these times can't do that much.
There are also concerns that there's not enough government regulation over these private security companies. Some of these firms have been used as fronts for the cartels as a way of obtaining weapons. In August, Mexico's National Security Commissioner proposed creating a new regulatory framework and a database. If the legislation passes, the government hopes these companies will finally be properly regulated. Markovits, CCTV, Guadalajara, Mexico.